Hey Karen, it's Matt here. We spoke several months ago, back in October of last year, I believe. And so I was just taking another look at your listing. I've already always kind of remembered it and just thought it was a really cool product. So I was taking another look, and I imagine you're kind of getting ready for a busy season too. Summer months when I guess people are kind of buying things, real kind of beachy vibe. So yeah, just kind of wanted to look at the data here and see where there may be some opportunity. I do kind of the first thing I look at is my search tool. Helium 10 is what we use, and you are doing a really good job of ranking for the most kind of obvious important keywords, which are going to be things like lobster rope, doormat. Of course, that's probably the most relevant one. And you do rank really well organically. You're in the number one spot. You're also ranking really well on the sponsored or on the sponsored side. So you're doing a good job at getting that traffic to your listing, but I'm thinking a little broader here because for a person who's searching for this kind of product, maybe they don't even know that this exists, and they're just searching for an outdoor mat or summer mat or weatherproof mat, and they kind of want to shop, they want to see and look around what's out there, and those are the kinds of keywords that we can kind of target. And so when I look at those keywords, and let me actually filter by search volume so we can get an idea of what people are kind of searching for. Rope doormat, again, that's another keyword I would expect. Oh, surprisingly, rope doormat, I'm surprised that you don't rank as well as you do. You're 49 right now. So there could be some things that we can do in there. You're also not running any paid advertising. So that's a keyword that I think would be pretty relevant, and you could convert well on. Here's another one too, rainbow welcome mat. I noticed that you did have one, I guess, color variation here. That would be pretty cool to kind of again advertise on this keyword, and then also do a little SEO keyword indexing work on that as well. But then obviously here's the lobster rope one that you rank really well on. So, oh, nautical. So that's definitely one, nautical doormat. It and you're only ranking number 64. So you can just see here. I mean, I'm not going to keep going down the entire page, but there's a lot of room here to grow as far as getting into sort of newer markets of people that maybe don't even know what a lobster rope doormat is. Maybe they just, like I said, know that they want something that is, very aesthetic and quality, right? So I think the other thing here would be adding more images, and so that is going to help. And I remember I shared with you. I think it was like Fair Harbor or something was a brand, and they really talk a lot about their story, their quality, where they got their materials from, even like the harbor that it came from. Their name was Fair Harbor, and that's something that you could definitely build on. You could also build A+ content down in here. You could build a brand story and just really build out this listing. I would expect the conversion rate to increase the more you kind of tell the customer and make them feel like that it's sort of a personal purchase, if you will. There's also things you can do in the main image. You can see here Amazon's kind of doing it for you a little bit, but you can see that they're showing you that you have some different color variations. But I was noticing some other brands doing certain things like this, where they're actually showing you, like, here's like a magnify kind of thing where they're showing you the material. This one's kind of clever. They got the boots there, and they're doing it by the front door. And then this one, they're kind of showing you that they have some different color patterns there. And so there's just some little hacks and tricks, things that you can do to get people to click on your listing more frequently when they see it in the search page. Those are little things. Now, I think, but again, ultimately, it comes down to getting more traffic, more clicks, more conversions, and more sales. And lastly, maybe there's some opportunity to increase your average order value. I do see you've got another size, but I guess that's out of stock, so that could be hurting your conversion rate a little bit. And so just thinking about ways that you can maybe get people to buy a 2 pack, or get them to buy a larger size, or get them to, I don't know, maybe there's something else that you're selling to, or maybe you're sticking to this for now, and that's totally fine too. But just, ways to increase your brand sort of order value and merchandising. Oh, you do have another one. I guess that's pretty cool. But anyway, my calendar link is below, and I'd love to talk to you again and kind of see what we can do if it makes sense. And yeah, like I said, be happy to talk again. So thanks.